Opts for safety. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have been rising.
No.
Well, that is
Yeah,
clearly not
around
the
here.
outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No
Good
shortage
one,
of targets here.
Vieira, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's a sharp little ball here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Storge,
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Quanti FPS non
I
sono
think it
diversi
looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Good strong hand by the keeper.
Gdzie
And
nocy
he has
wyrażenie, że?
kicked it out somehow.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Gdzie
pressure.
no tollerare?
Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gerrard. Beckham gets into a good position. He gets big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So we're still where we started right now. And this is... Can he finish?
No.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And Messi! It's in!
Messi.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 27 minutes is number 15, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement. So, what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
I think with the leg is.
Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Conte.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's good play. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's an errant pass. Roberto Carlos.
Hát, tényleg. Basta.
Gerrard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in, and he's certainly onside here. Decent chance!
Well, he's...
झन्डै
There is the half-time
झन्डै
whistle.
खाएको त अन्त
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Hello.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
ठिक छ सुनिरहेछ
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solid... Oh, smashing header! Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
कस्तो यार
Vieira. Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Knocks it out wide, and he's picked it up out wide.
Oh my god
Out of play for a goal kick. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he's intervened well there.
फ्याट आउट हान्नुहुन्छ
What a throw in.
के भन्नु
Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that is as far as they're going to go.
स्लो मोसनमा हुनु पर्यो स्लो मोसनमा
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Schneider. White has it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping.
ए कस्तो खालको ड्रिबलिङ हो यो
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. White. Conte. Van Bouten. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Neymar. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's there!
ए खालको बोल
Right
खायो
back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
गोल नखाऊ भने गोल गोल
That
नखाऊ
moment
भने
you're in
गोल
possession. The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great
Yeah.
pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 9.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 22.
That looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 21.
India clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
त्यत्रो मान्छे खाली थियो यार
Substitutions taking place.
Gerrard goes steaming forward. Oh, that's superb. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale out towards the flank. Bale is onto this.
कन्ट्रोल कसरी हुँदैन भने हेर्यो बेल त यार
Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
why yet
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Bellingham.
There will be one
that's been
minute
intercepted.
at a time.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe looking to play him in. Costa Curta kept away. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns
एक
out,
शॉट
are
हान्यो
unable to be
यस्तो पनि
separated.
यार
Guns,
why yet
guns.
यस्तो तालले अनि कहाँबाट पुगिन्छ डिभिजन 1
Guns.
ड्र यार यस्तो ड्र खेल्नु
Who got go? Hello, guns.
लभ गुरु
The guns offline गयो क्या?
यतै थियो
Guns live हो.
Hello.
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 कोही बिक्का live हो.
मेरो अघिदेखि आवाज आएको छैन
छैन बल्ल त आउँछ. पेमेन्ट कन्फर्मेसन के किन्न लाग्यो क्या? ओए के किन्न लाग्यो?
100 कोइन हान्नु
ए हान्दै 100 कोइन ल त्यसो तिमीलाई साका परोस्. ल डिएम छ्या अल्टिमिरा के हो यो न
मेरो भाग्यमा ओइ
अफेन्सिभ भनेपछि कसरी जाँदैन त यार त लोनली मुड अफेन्सिभ भन्छ जाँदैन
The The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As far as midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Messi.
Buya kacaka.
के काम त हो यस्तो ड्रिबलिङ यार
Madrid finding their passes. Schneider. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. White. Looking to play him in. Messi gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
eFootball, PS, Napoleon, thank you for the like.
Cannavaro. And it's Belletti. Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams wins the duel this time. Neymar. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Schneider. For Conte. Schneider. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back into the middle. Caught offside that time.
You know Gorkha, ah, yes, Gorkha, yeah. The land of Gorkhas, Nepal. Oh, we know Gorkha, but we don't know Nepal. Okay,
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider's, oh, what a climb!
ए यार हेडिङको डिरेक्सन चाहिँ मैले किन बुझिरहेको छैन यार कता फर्काएर हान्ने हो
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's picked his way through. Back almost at once. And it's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. So it is still 0-0. Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. And he plays one through. There, and the finish! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Nice shot.
Schneider. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Nicely
कस्तो मेसीको टुप्पी रहेछ यार लास्टमा गएर दौडिँदै हो
just bludgeoned away.
Second answer.
Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kubo. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? And it's Schneider. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! They've scored!
hello sir
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big one through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Snyder. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch.
Cái thằng mà gì? Dạ.
He won't be happy with that
Auto
one.
display OLED भाइ.
OLED भएको भए त तीनटा आउँछ अरु डिस्प्ले
Bellingham.
Yes.
Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
OLED
and
नभएको न
evidence
अब तिम्रो एकदम
annoyance.
एब्सोल्युट गेमिङ
he
हो
made it
दुईटा
look
मात्रै
a
आउँछ
bit predictable.
हाम्रो एकदम बेस्ट अफ द बेस्ट स्पेक्ट
It's anyone's ball now.
वाला हुन्छ दुईटा
Firmly met.
प्यानलमा धेरै कन्ट्रोल गर्नु तीनटा चारवटा
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
सबभन्दा महँगो त्यसमा पनि हैन
Was somewhat off target,
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
and it's made its way to him.
OLED-मा पनि
Bellingham.
दामी वाला
Vinicius Junior, he is onto this.
तर प्राइसमा चाहिँ
That's the keeper's ball.
एलियनवेयरको मोन्टर नम्बर
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
आई के
A
एप्पल
very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Los niños que estén
I
interesados
thought that
en
was a
el
decent
contenido
45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Crosses it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Batistuta. Turns back here, probably the best option. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Kubo. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Showing good feet. Goes for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety.
quality.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. And here's Batistuta. And the shot!
Man, good to be there.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
दुईटा खेलाडीको नाम मिलन भइदिए मिलन भर्सेस मिलन भन्नु हुन्थ्यो तर मिलान भर्सेस मिलन
And he's managed to get rid. Opts to play it back. And Messi! He scores!
That's the fellow.
And they get themselves in
नोसरको
front!
पछाडा खेलाडी चाहिँ खेलाडी
He just absolutely
मलाई
speared that
हान्छ
in.
गोल
I think
के
it was
गर्छ
probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
power with so
totally.
little backlift.
हानेर के 2-1 जितिरहेछ त
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? For a moment you felt that was going
झन्
somewhere,
यस्तो
but they'll have
बिस्तारै
to go
गर्नु
again.
खोज्छु झन् बिगार्छ यार ल न
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Kubo. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos.
सिकेर हुँदैन के
Belletti. Rijkaard.
त्यस्तो जस्तै खेल्नु थियो लकी हुनुपर्छ
And here's Kubo. And he cuts out the supply. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Mohad Ayman, welcome.
David Villa David Villa
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
7.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
7.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 11. Serán
Driving on and
sustituidos
making
por
good progress.
El dorsal 32.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Offside.
El
That's
dorsal
offside.
22.
Yes,
Chiri
it is.
sa gare
El
samo.
dorsal 13. Messi. Cambio de
तपाईँ
jugadores.
छिरेर हुन्छ गोल पो छिराउँछ
Offside भइदिएर
Cannavaro closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a pretty loose pass.
ल जस्तो हैन त्यस्तै
And
फर्क
it's
त
Kubo. DiMarco. Holland. He rises. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's through here. It's a promising position.
यो जस्तो बौला त यार म त
Clearly have been
के हो
instructed
म त
to
यसको
kill this
बुझ्नै
off.
सकेन त
Offence is the best form of defence.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
किन भइसकेको
Shoots! Bale is herring after that one. And this is Maradona.
सिधै किपरलाई
ल हेर्न
Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Kubo. Now it's Haaland.
झन् त्यसको
There's a sharp little ball here. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his
He must
effort.
have
He
had
needs
it,
to get
that's
on the
okay.
ball again and give it another crack. I would.
यही दुईटा मिस हुन्छ
He's in plenty of space here. That's been
Yeah,
cut
man.
out. Well played.
अनि
Messi.
के चेन्ज भएको छ है मैले
Pass
बुझ्न
is
नसकेको
intercepted. Now it's Maradona. And he's surging through. And it's Conte.
फुटबल
I think we're just about done here. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
फुटबल
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter,
Good
and
idea,
an
good
even better
Yeah,
pass.
no, Argego.
It's beautifully played.
कति टाढा दुई
दुईले
दुई
Two up and very
Yeah,
little
good.
time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
Yeah,
I think
goal-
it's going to be
goal
very
down.
hard for them to find the
Okay,
character
good
to
ball.
respond from that.
धेरै त्यो भिड भयो धेरै कुरा भयो
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
Rumed.
रुम आइडी पिसी प्लेयर हो कि मोबाइल प्लेयर हो मिलन पिसी प्लेयर और मोबाइल प्लेयर
मिलान मिलान हो त्यो मिलान आइसक्यो
मिलान पिसी पिसी प्लेयर मोबाइल प्लेयर मोबाइल त मिलेन नि त पिसी प्लेस्टेसन एक्सबक्स मोबाइलको मिलेन
Secondary.
इन्स्ट्रक्सन दिनुपर्ने त एट्याक गर्नलाई हो नि म त छक्क पर्छु त ल एट्याक होइन एकचोटि यसो गरौँ न के हुँदो रहेछ डिफरेन्स के हुन्छ हेरौँ न डिफरेन्स के हो हेरौँ न त ल एट्याक सब एट्याक
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
ल त एट्याक
And we're underway. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Now it's Pele. Great vision. Mbappe. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Looking to play him in, and he plays one through, and he's managed to get free. And Batistuta! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige. So early. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise. That's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has been knocked clear.
What?
Conte. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Bye.
Schneider. And it's Messi. Conte. To Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's been played through. Chance! They've done it! Again in a trice. And they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away
Gonzalez,
pretty
Pedri,
good
welcome
about
back.
that one.
Number 18,
Gabriel Batistuta.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
In with the challenge. Rijkaard. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. And here's Batistuta. Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against Messi!
आउट हान्छ मेसी यार आउट कसरी हान्छ हौ
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That
Guerrero. And it's been given away.
ल बच्चा त
Well, the defence proved
कस्तो ड्रिबल गर्न
infallible then,
सक्दैन
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. White has it out wide and in space. White showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar.
अलि छिटो हाने
Defending
क्या
is
भन्नु
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
डिफेन्स
Yeah, a
कसरी
fantastic run and
Oh
a
my
fantastic
God.
pass to play him in. Both
झन्
needed to
गोल
be
नखाऊ
timed
भने
to
गोल
perfection,
खाइहाल्छ
and they
गोल
were.
नखाऊ भने गोल खाइहाल्छ
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well,
गोल
what
चाहिँ
a
नखाऊँ न त
difference a
भन्छु
goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, and it's White. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. And here's Schneider. Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Neymar.
छ्या यार
Hutchinson
the
did
comedy
just
one.
about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Hi.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Neymar, good driving run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider, good purposeful running this.
तेरिका
Spread out to the
धेरै
left.
ड्रिबल हान्यो
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Added time.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar.
कस्तो
There's the
अड्केको
half-time
कस्तो
whistle.
अड्केको
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Just a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi.
यो स्याम्स नै हो
Pops him off in and wins back the ball.
डटमन्डको
The movement
भन्दा
is sleek, the speed is slippery.
Oh,
The
Dortmund
defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sends it crossfield. Brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Park Ji-sung. Schneider.
यो मान्छेको स्क्वाड त राम्रो
Now it's Batistuta. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar.
धेरै चान्स पारेको
Roberto Carlos looking like cutting inside here. Bale has created one goal already. Schneider. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi.
छ्या यार
बोले नबोली
He
रिसाएर
is
बसेको
desperate to get on the
Huh?
score sheet. But not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar was alert to the
Oh,
possibilities,
yeah.
but in the end
सर्ट
it's
हानेर
fruitless.
आउँछ
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. White. Messi. And it's Conte. And here's Batistuta.
ल
Schneider going face to face.
कसरी
with his
मिस
great
पास हुन्छ
rival.
यार यता यार
Neymar. Beckenbauer. That's a good ball out wide.
कस्तो कस्तो मिसम्याच भएर म त छक्क पर्छ बिस्तारै हान्दा नि हट यार
जोजे मोमेलले जोजे मैले उयो गरेको प्लेन इन्स्टल गरेको ड्राइभरहरू के अहिले स्मुथ भइरहेछ कि
भिडियो गरेको हुनसक्छ
अरू बेला लाइभ गरेर 60 एफपिएस आउँथेन अहिले लाइभ गरेर नि 80 एफपिएस आउँछ अब भन्यो भोलि त्यो सर्भिसिङ गर्न जानु पर्यो
Substitution on the
टेम्परेचर
field.
कति रहेछ
Number 18.
Maradona.
Number 9.
अन्डर होल्ड गरेछ
Schneider. Number
That is
15.
good pressure,
GPU
just
मा
hounded him off it.
टिप्यु त
Number
मिल्दैन
20.
सिपियु
Neymar.
मिल्दैन
जे यार
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming
Out
on
on
the
me.
field.
राइट
Number 22.
उयो मात्रै हो
Mbappe.
सिपियु
Number
चाहिँ कति
21.
कति पर्सेन्ट हुन्छ
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here.
मेरो सिपियु साइडको त्यो फ्यानहरू फोरले म्याच गर्दा हावा
And that interception was most
त्यो
necessary.
That
पावरमा
was well played,
70%
well
मात्र
spotted.
राख्यो
Knocks it into space. Shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar. Kunde clears it away.
Nepal surely have to be
I don't know
commended
if
for
you
their
know,
drive
but
and
it's
desire. Most teams would be
keeping
taking
the
the easier defensive route by now.
70% गर्दा पनि त्यस्तै हुन्छ
Oh, we expected
Fine,
better,
let
and
us
so did
try
he.
now.
Not the most accurate pass. Bale. And here's Mbappe.
त्यो एनर्जी अनि पावर चाहिँ सिपियुको म्याक्स
Maradona purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
यो म्याच चाहिँ ड्र गर्न सक्यो
Cross to the back post. Cleared away.
तेरा भर्खर त त्यसमा 5 गोल हान्नु पर्छ
हेर न
Good ball, good take. White.
सोरेरै लिएर जान्छ
And it's Bale.
खोइ गन
Can he get on the end of this?
हजुर हजुर
He's one
एकैचोटि
chance,
घोरको माइन
surely! It's
म
a
म्याच
goal!
खेल्छु तपाईँ
आउनु ल
A two-goal lead,
छिराउनु
and
लामो
they're
जानु
firmly in control.
म्याचमा छु क्या भन्दै गर
Peter,
न
they're trying to claim offside here, but
आएर
this
गाना
stinks
गाउनु
of
ल भन्नु
desperation to me.
लागि
They know they've got it wrong.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
There
from
will
that.
be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Park Ji-sung. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt.
Oh. Oh, Shiva. Vaccination. What color?
बाहिरै बस्छु
किन अब आयो भने मरो नि कसम भने 12 बजीभित्र गराउँछु भोलि जानु
Alright, game plan के छ त अट्याक सटक पटक पटक अट्याकमा त जानु पर्ने भन्छु जानै मान्दैन त अट्याक हाल्नु पर्ने त होइन होला त आफै हाल्नु पर्ने हो त Thank you for the like.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Schneider. Adams gets a foot in here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice bit of trickery, and that could set him on his way. Great ball, and he tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely!
त्यही बेलामा चाहिँ कसरी अड्किन्छ यार
And he's really put himself on the line here.
यस्तो यार
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. A heavy challenge. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. And Batistuta!
यही पनि छेक्छ यार यही पनि छेक्छ
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Neymar. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. So we're still where we started right now. He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Cross into the box. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's found a way through. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Conte, pressing high and with purpose. White. He's through here. He's away. Batistuta. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he cuts out the supply. Conte. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Extra toss लिँदै रह्यो
Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Conte. Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Conte. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos delivers. Xabi Alonso with the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Schneider. Neymar. Kante cuts out the pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Diogo Costa, the great organiser of defence. Messi. Now it's Schneider. Schneider proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Schneider! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, the how and when that goal went in are equally problematic. The manager's half-time team talk is being changed as I speak.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Oh,
Again,
God.
in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of
Snyder,
what we've witnessed
Snyder,
so far,
Snyder.
and that being good movement in
Snyder
both
there,
midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on
Come on,
where
Snyder.
they left off after the break, they should
Snyder.
impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Shots
It
taken,
has
30
been a
seconds.
remarkable contest,
Own goal
decorated
भयो
by
त्यता।
goals, and two between them at half-time.
Own goal रे own goal. हैन त सही हानेको ढाडाङ ढुडुङ पडाङ पुडुङ भएर ठक्केर
परान
ढाडाङ ढुडुङ पडाङ पुडुङ सही फायर 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 फायर
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que
Thank
junto a
you,
las puertas de acceso al
Dipesh.
estadio hay instaladas unas huchas
हामी नि
destinadas
हेरेको
a
हेरे
recoger
बनाइदियो
sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
And the action is back underway. And it's White. Messi. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Snyder. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on and making good progress. And the finish!
Oh.
It's hit the upright.
ए क्रिस्टियानोले ड्रिबल हानेर गोल खायो
The second half sparks straight into life.
हेरेको हेरे बनाइदियो
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
कसरी यस्तो ड्रिबल गर्दैछ
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Conte, Messi, and Messi! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but he just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
Driving forward. He's tried one! It's
कस्तो ड्रिबल
Ramos
हान्यो
who's going to get there.
पनि क्रिस्टियानोले यार हैन त हेरे हेरे अकाउन्ट लगइन ल्यापटपमा हैन त्यो सबै छुट्टै नै हुन्छ प्ले स्टेसनमा भएको ल्यापटपमा राख्दा नयाँ एकाउन्ट हुन्छ स्टिमबाट खेल्नुपर्छ
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now, he's got space here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. White. Van Bouten. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Schneider. Now it's Neymar. And he's running through.
यो गोल भयो नि त
And a chance!
मेनको टुपी त सही गरेको थिएन यार
Oh, that
Oh
was
my
a brilliant
God.
save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
नेमारले फेरि बेला बेलामा
So,
के गर्छ
third corner
गर्छ
of the game.
सब्स्टिट्युसन अब फेरि सुरुबाट तर 2 महिनामा त बनिहाल्छ नि खतरा टिम 2 महिना त हिरो टिम बन्छ हिरो टिम हाम्रो रोनाल्डो ल्याएर हान्दिउँ न त नि ल जसो जस हाम्रो पनि छ त रोनाल्डो होइन एडम्सको ठाउँमा कस्तो कुर्ता राख्थ्यौँ कस्तो ड्रिबल गरिदिएर रोनाल्डो चाहिँ छक्कै पाऱ्यो हामीले त हाम्रो कति छ ड्रिब्लिङ आलु छ त ड्रिब्लिङ त 81 82 त ठिकै होला नि त क्लोज कन्ट्रोल पनि चाहिन्छ जस्तो
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 28, el dorsal 10. Neymar.
And it's been taken
Cambio de
short.
jugadores.
Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Bale clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
बेलले त कहिले काहीँ त यसो हान्थ्यो भने हान्छ बेलवाला बेलले पेल्छ
Conte. Now Mbappe.
त
Neymar.
बज्जा रहेछ त
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
कसैको एकाउन्ट पाइँदैन स्टिम एकाउन्ट त झन् अब त्यो सबै आफ्नो के भन्छ डिटेल सिटेल सब दिनु पर्यो त्यस्तो केही हुँदैन 2 महिना पनि बन्छ कन्टिन्यू गरेर
Oh, there's
फ्री
a
कार्डहरू
probing
आइहाल्छ
ball. Oh, he's felt
No.
that, hasn't he? Hazard. Mbappe. Mbappe. Good driving run.
ल
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. White making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Bale. Looking for the run. Bale in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal!
प्रभु
Oh,
रोनाल्डो
that
यार
is
के
rather
गरे
wayward.
यार त ओ माय गॉड ओ रे झामकी झाम यसो हाने नि त हुन्थ्यो नि कहिले काहीँ त यार एक्रोब्याटिक चाहिँ भन्छ
Habrá 3
Conte.
minutos de descuento.
And the number on the board is 3. Bale. And it's White. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your final thoughts, Jim?
को बारको को आयो गन्ज आयो क्या गन्ज को बारको बार्सिलोना हाइपरबोली मलाई बाटिस्टुटा के हो पिर्लो ब्रिज कल पिर्लो होइन त ठिक छ यतिसम्म त म्यानेज गर्नु परिहाल्यो यतिसम्म त म्यानेज गर्नु परिहाल्यो कन्ट्रोल गर्नु पर्यो एकदमै कन्ट्रोल गर्नु
What a sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter,
no,
it's hard not to
कस्तो त्यो
focus on Ousmane Dembele,
डिफेन्डरहरु
a
त्यो
player of
लखडेको त पुरै घुमेर आउँछ यार
someone who can
Takes the shots!
एक राउन्ड चक्कर लगाउँछ पहिला त्यहाँकै गर्दैन र त्यो
Barcelona with the
हेर्नै
corner.
पर्ने भयो
They're
त्यो
first. Nedved, and it's Otto. Real tries a shot!
ल
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Batistuta finds himself
कस्तो डमी
offside.
हान्दा यार हेर बनाएको झन्डै गोल खाएको त
Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out wide. Schneider. Batistuta.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
कस्तो ल्याग भयो
Schneider. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
हेर्न यार
There's a sharp little ball here.
कस्तो
Not
अड्किन्छ
going to make any further progress now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
एरियल
and
बल
stopped
जस्तो
it.
त यार म त यार
This is Dembele. And this is Batistuta. Schneider. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And he lines up a cross. Del Piero making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
My goodness.
Well, it looked
Throw
promising
the
for a
order,
moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele powering forward here. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Always onto this. That is a
Lots
brilliant
here,
interception. Ruben Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Closing in on goal. Very nicely done. Good spot that.
Oh भाई यार कस्तो
Del Piero tries
wow,
making a
dribble.
foray down the right.
man
Oh,
को
it's
डेल पियर
Dembele.
there.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Batistuta. Conte. And it's Neymar. And here's Del Piero. Neymar. Ball played for Conte. Conte, tidy with his distribution. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Adams.
के खालको फर्मेसन हो हाम्रो त मान्छे छैन जस्तो
White. Van Bouten. Now White. Now, can they get him away? Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. White. And it's Conte. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Goal!
Well, players of his
Allah
stature
Allah,
just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time. And it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 42.
So we have our
el
breakthrough.
dorsal 18.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Messi, and this is Batistuta. Played out to the right. White tries a cross. Neymar gets flagged offside.
अलि ढिला हाल्छ मैले आँखै देख्दैन मैले
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of
PC
industry
player or
or
mobile
intent
player?
thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! And he hits the
Messi.
net. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
Launa.
Diogo Costa tries to clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marmouche. Played into space. Pele. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Schneider. White. For Messi. And that could set him on his way. Now, the ball's gone astray. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Del Piero. Nedved. He has found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicked it back promptly. This looks promising. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
यार.
Oh, it's Dembele.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Look at the and the shots! Just cruising!
Perfecto.
They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
के भयो त्यस्तो डिफेन्स हैन स्लो मोसनमा
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
11,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
9,
sides, actually.
El dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, Juli.
A lot attack
Racing
and
over the bar.
Marmouche has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Maradona. And it's Bellingham. David Villa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Balten makes the interception. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh my god.
It's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
That यस्तो हान्दै आज पेनल्टी रोक्यो कि के भयो त तेरो कता हानिस् राइट लेफ्ट राइट म पनि राइटै हान्नु न त यत्रो च्याप्दाखेरि पनि छेक्छ यार Oh my god के भन्नु
Frank Rijkaard Panu Veo Kinai Dai.
छैन हौ छैन पर्दै पर्दैन पर्दै पर्दैन राहुल पनि परेको छैन मलाई राहुल पनि परेको छैन राइकार्ड पनि परेको छैन सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट के हो यो सबै त लिसक्यो
Yorul Ta Maragaya Perdina Year Dai.
मोबाइलमा परिसक्यो भने फेरि मोबाइलमा चाहिँ एकैछिनमा पर्ने के हो एन्टोनी गोर्डन को हो यो ग्याब्रियल मार्टिनेली के राख्दैन न त मार्टिनेली धेरै भइसक्यो त्यो केही यो कार्डहरू त पर्दैन पर्ने लिङ्क अप प्याक कति छ यो प्याकको चाहिँ 750
National Showtime Makun Lanu Hungsadai.
नेसनल सो टाइम हाम्रोमा देखाएको छ र यहाँ मोबाइलमा मात्र होला यसको पिसीमा छैन मोबाइलमा मात्र देखाएको थिएँ मैले पिसीमा छैन कुन प्लेयर छ र त नि डिस्कल हान्ने राइट फुट लेफ्ट फुट डिस्कल हान्ने त्यही हेर्नु यसमा छैन कि नेसनल यो होइन यो त होइन नेसनल सो टाइम यो त होइन यो यसमा ए यसको पनि फेरि के छ क्राइटेरिया सेन्टर ब्याक लेफ्ट ब्याक पनि छ लङ रिच ट्याकल स्किल जोर्डन हेन्डरसन पनि ठिक छ यो लिन्थ्यो होला म त यो जोर्डन हेन्डरसन भन्ने डिफेन्स मिडफिल्डमा काम लाग्छ यो कान्टेको ठाउँमा यो आउँछ नि च्याप्प लाएरसम्म के छ वान टच इन्टरसेप्सन ब्लकर लङ रिच ट्याकल यस्तै खुट्टाले खचाक हेरे जस्तै काम गर्छ कि के थाहा होइन डबल बुस्टर छ झ्याममा राख्नु यसको के छ क्राइटेरिया मैले बुझेको छैन पिरियड 11-6 11-20 कसरी पाउँछ मेक प्रोग्रेस इन क्याम्पेन हब एन्ड अन द सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट क्याम्पेन कहाँ छ यो फेरि यसको क्याम्पेन कुन हो क्याम्पेन पत्ता लगाउनु पर्यो
Michael's daughter.
नेक्स्ट थर्सडे बेगिस्टा ए ओके 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 ओके
सक्नु लाग्यो
ल
Mission Ma Januna.
मिसनमा छ किते मिसन खै हाम्रो मिसन खै ब्राजिल एन्ड इङ्ल्यान्ड ए ओके eFootball League यो हो ए फर्स्टमा ब्राजिल आयो त्यसपछि मात्र रहेछ यार मेरो कहाँ पुग्यो मेरो त खै
Second Walla.
त्यही त यो चाहिँ ब्राजिल इङ्ल्यान्ड रे यो चाहिँ ए ओके 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 यता कता होला ल ठिक छ ल सही थ्याङ्क यू रेड डेभिल ठिक छ ल आजलाई यति गरौँ we'll continue tomorrow good night guys
Malai Chinu Veo Dai.
रेड डेभिल पुरानो रेड डेभिल नयाँ रेड डेभिल कुन रेड डेभिल
Mandarai Paxiaco Live Ma.
मेरो पुरानो रेड डेभिल हो भने चाहिँ चिन्नु परिहाल्यो